Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's been a while since I was able to hop back on, but nevertheless, thank God I am here. Thank God that He's allowed me to see another week, to bless me, um, to be able to endure another week. I just wanted to hop on today to say and speak on behalf of some of the other widows and myself, of some things, what to say and what not to say to widows. I know sometimes when you all call us, you don't know what to say. So you just typically say what most people say, um, because you don't know what to say. But things not to ask widows is, well, what have you been doing? And it's okay to ask, what have you been doing? But if they don't give you the answer that you were anticipating, then it makes it a little rough and it brings up, it actually wakes up some of the grief that's in you. So, for instance, hey, what have you been doing? Well, nothing much. And it's basically not that you're doing nothing much, but you just don't want to talk about what you've been doing because you've been going through so much with on this new journey of life of being a widow, where you're used to having your spouse to be able to help you with all of the things that has been dumped into your lap now. So if you say, what have you been doing? Well, you haven't been doing anything. Well, what are you going to do? Um, when are you going to do something? When are you going to start back working? How are you making it? Um, that widow could be going through so much that she just says nothing, to try to suppress some of the things that she really is going through. So don't ask them, what you been doing. You can ask them what they've been doing, but if they don't give you the answer that you want them to give you, then just kind of let it rest and explain to them what you've been doing. Because the widow is going through a lot. Um, and people are a lot curious and nosy and wondering. And it's a lot. It's a lot. So, some things that you just don't ask widows, um, are bring up to them because they're already dealing with a lot. Trust me, they're dealing with a lot. Some widows have been misplaced. They lost their homes because when their husband was the main provider, they've lost their cars. They've had to turn their cars back in. Their medical insurance. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot to have to relocate. So, say for instance, if someone says, "Well, how you been doing? What are you doing? How are you surviving?" Think about that widow if she has to relocate. Say her house may be in foreclosure. Say she may got an eviction notice. Say that she doesn't have the support that she have. But these are just some things to bring to the forefront. Um, just call that widow and listen to her cry. Listen to her complain. Don't try to force her to move ahead too fast. And again, I say to you guys, don't take life for granted because we don't know how long we will have here with one another. That's with siblings, your parents, your loved ones that you still have here. Don't keep taking life for granted. Your cousins, your things like that. Don't take life for granted because we don't know. My husband passed away unexpectedly. Um, Within a couple of hours, when I thought I was going to see him, he was gone. I didn't get a chance to say my last goodbye to him because when the ambulance took him, I just knew I was going to be able to see him again and be able to say, I love you and give you a kiss. I didn't even get a chance to give him a kiss. I found myself laying over in the casket, saying my last goodbye to him. So you guys, don't take life for granted. Don't take life for granted. It's not worth it. Seek God. You have to have God in your life. Listen to me, you other widows that's out there that think that you can't do this without, that think you can do this without God.